I'm gonna eat my words a little bit here today, folks. Hey, howdy, hey, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Yesterday, February 2nd, Fntastic finally showed the gameplay we were already supposed to have. I have my thoughts and my opinions, and you will get my genuine reaction to this trailer. Meaning that if it's good, I'll say it's good. But if it's bad, well, you know, I promise I'll be as neutral as possible, but you're not going to want to miss my thoughts on this game at the end of this video. But before we start, I have a small favor to ask. We just hit 1.3k subs on the channel, which means we are 700 away from our goal of 2k subs. By the end of the video, if you like what you've seen, then consider liking and subbing to the channel. I appreciate you all so very much. Socials are linked below. Let's get into it. Note, they pushed back the gameplay footage by an hour just to cue another upload of this guy playing the damn game. This does absolutely nothing for me, and it doesn't even look like the guy is playing, but regardless, let's begin. Right off rip, we see the character running through a neighborhood that we haven't seen before. A lot of people have pointed out that she looks nowhere near as detailed and as good as the other characters and models we have seen previously, and honestly, I 100% agree. She looks absolutely out of place and unrendered. But I'll give it to him on this. The environment is actually really nice and well laid out. The characters proceed to go up to a well-lit house courtesy of UE5's Lumen technology, and inside of that house is a craft bench that the character uses to open a crafting menu. They then show an example of kitting out an AK-47, and if you pay attention to the bottom left-hand side, the graph updates in real time in correlation to what you're putting on the gun. And let's be real here for a damn minute, folks. This UI ain't half bad. But comparing this game's UI to anything other than a game that shares genres with it is just unfair. Also, comparing it to games with better UI is pointless because when you get paid to do your job, you're gonna do a better job. The character goes into the kitchen to loot, and we catch a glimpse at the inventory menu. Again, not the worst, but far from the best. Now, this next section coming up, I'm not gonna talk over it, so we can hear what the guns sound like in their most natural form. Those gun sounds. I'm sorry to be like this, folks, but these gun sounds just ain't fucking it. They are just not doing it for me. They don't even give me a half chub. I also don't know if you've noticed, but at this point in the video, we're about 4 minutes in, and those are the only zombies we've seen so far. Combined with that, this is also the point in the video that I'm losing faith in seeing anything worth getting hype over. It's just a goddamn character running around and shooting a couple of zombies. Gameplay reveals are supposed to show high action combat, not fucking walking sim 2023. The absolute best part of what I'm seeing right now is the environment design, and I know for a damn fact that this map is beautiful. Skipping forward a considerable amount here, just a little over 2 minutes of footage, we see the character and teammate showcasing the stealth mechanic they have lined up in this game. Are you guys noticing something here? Where the fuck are the zombies at? Like, where are they? I counted in this entire video, and we only see 17 zombies total in 10 minutes, 12 of which get killed. So in a zombie survival game, in a gameplay video we've been waiting months for, we only see 17 zombies. How fucking pathetic. If I were to make this type of trailer, I would do a cinematic video in the style of Blue the Robot's videos. Actual gameplay footage, but with cinematic style and B-roll footage. Not this disgusting shit that we're looking at. I'm just gonna let the rest of the footage play out because it's the same shit over and over. And before we move into my final thoughts, I'm just gonna spew some banter real quick. For everybody out there who was supporting the day before and dick riding this shit until it snapped in half, are you satisfied with what you've seen? Because for somebody like me who had genuine interest in this project whenever it first came onto the scene, I am more than disappointed with everything I've seen so far besides the environment design. And if you were still hopeful that the day before is actually going to be a fantastic game, what makes you say that at this point? Not only did we not see anything spectacular come out of this gameplay reveal, but the 40-second short that they had uploaded just after this 10-minute gameplay reveal caused even more confusion and more of a stir up in the community. Like, is it genuinely worth the moderators in that day before Discord trying to kill everybody that they see as soon as they come into the Discord simply just for saying that the game isn't real or that they don't expect the game to be fucking good? This is not a game that you want to die on a hill kill for. Now, if you're excited for this game and you just don't give a shit about the controversy and want to play it, that is 100% completely fine. Do I wish I could change your mind about the subject? Yes, but that is your opinion. I'm not going to attack you about your opinion, so I am not going to do that to you. What I will offer is a bit of advice. Give the game about 3 to 6 months after it launches and see how it goes. If the servers aren't completely dead by then, I say pick up the game. Let's get into my opinions. What and how do I feel about this game? I think we see some really cool and borderline impressive stuff being done here. Now that we know that the game is actually real, we can now start having hope that things are going to progress quickly. But I'm gonna be the first one to tell you I will more than likely not buy this game on launch. I have 2 major reasons. I really have a list, but these 2 stand out and are more important. 1, these devs have absolutely betrayed the trust of every single person that's been excited for this game to come out. These 2 studios, those being Fntastic and Mytona, are absolutely some of the most incompetent and irresponsible studios I have ever seen. I'm sure there's more, but in recent times, these are the 2 that get the charges. Number 2, this one also ties into number 1. I don't trust these guys to keep this game alive for more than a year or 2. If they've been this damn shady and reluctant on releasing videos, things they've had in the vault for months, what the fuck are they gonna do when it's time for content to drop? Exactly. With that being said, that's all we get until the game gets delayed again. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then smash that like button, that sub button, and trademark lawsuit that notification bell. I post content like this all the time right here on YouTube. And as always, my name is Redbeard Mortis. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, I am fucking out of here.